Congratulations! You've just taken the very first step towards transforming your life and the lives of those around you. Hi, I'm Robbie Fender, CEO and founder of Yoli. When we at Yoli say we transform lives, this is not a slogan or a tagline. At Yoli, transforming lives is the very core of our company. And in order to truly transform lives, we believe in training you with the best tools and systems available from some of our top people at Yoli. Be teachable and willing to follow this proven step-by-step system. If you follow and apply the Yoli Power of Two system and pay attention to the fundamentals, you can obtain the financial transformation you're looking for. First, get your Yoli Getting Started training guide and something to take notes with. If you don't have those things, stop this video right now and go grab or download it at yoli.com/getting started.
First step is to write down the names and the numbers of the team members you're going to be working with. It's important to stay connected. Stay connected to Yoli. Go to yoli.com, click on the contact, and be sure to write down the contact details.
Another way leaders stay connected is by plugging into the momentum training calls and the webinars. You've got to stay connected. You've got the momentum to transform your life. These things will help you keep that momentum going.
Now let's talk about the Refer 3 Get It Free program. If you can answer yes to these next 3 questions, you'll get a Better Body Kit for free. 1. Have I ordered a personal Better Body Kit and is my kit on AutoShip? 2. Do I have at least 3 preferred customers who have purchased the Better Body Kit in the last 4 weeks? 3. Have I personally referred 3 customers who purchased the Better Body Kit with a total commission volume of 3 times that of the kit I purchased? If you answered yes to these 3 questions, congratulations, a free kit is coming your way. Next, write down your personal transformation goals. For example, I want to lose 7 pounds in 7 days, or maybe I want to be luxury car qualified in the next 30 days.
These are real achievable goals here at Yoli. And to help you achieve these goals, we've designed a step-by-step 30-day Better Body transformation plan.
To make sure you stay with it, take and post before and after pictures on Facebook and other social media platforms to let your friends know you've started the 30-day Better Body transformation.
Now write down your why. Why are you doing this? Put a lot of thought into it, because this is the core thing that's driving you. Your why must be so powerful that it makes you cry. My why back in the day was my wife Kimmy, and at the time my 2 children, Joshua and Kristen. I was not going to let anyone stop me from obtaining the success that I needed in order to give my children the good things in life. Why do you want to transform your life physically and or financially? Be specific. Your why is the key component to your success. Your why needs to be bigger than your why not. After you write it down, put it in a place where you will see it every day. Your why will drive you towards the transformation you are seeking. At Yoli, we've built a 5-step system that will help you avoid the pitfalls and achieve your goals. It's a proven system that works and will work over and over again. Are you ready?
Step 1. Within the first 24 hours, you must listen to the CD in your membership packet called Making the Shift. You'll learn the right mindsets to success, the 5 landmines to avoid, and some immediate actions you can take today to keep yourself motivated and growing in your business. This is a critical step. You want to make sure you also subscribe to success.com and start filling your mind with positive inputs and self-development. Step 2, build a list of contacts. This is going to be as easy as going through your cell phone. If you have 100 names in your cell phone list, then statistically speaking, you probably at least know 50 people who are looking for a physical or financial transformation. And most importantly, don't prejudge anyone. It's the biggest mistake we make in life. And what I've personally learned is that you never know who's going to be your next superstar. Step 3, schedule your Better Body parties. Make sure you at least schedule 3 Better Body parties. Why? Because if your guest tells you they can't make it on Monday night, you say that's okay. We're having another one on Thursday night. You're giving them options, and people like options. Step 4, personally invite your contacts over the phone or in person. At Yoli, we've developed an effective script. It's critical that you use it just the way we've written it. How does it go? Well, it looks something like this.
Hey Rob, I just found out that people are losing 7 to 15 pounds in 7 days. The company's called Yoli. They transform lives physically and financially. Hey, I'm hosting a better body party at my place, and you have to hear about this.
Step 5, the pre-party promotion. This is where you're going to use technology to help you spread the word about your upcoming party. Post your parties on Facebook, Twitter, and any other social media sites that you belong to. You want to send a text message and email to all your contacts, and be sure to follow up and confirm with those that are coming. Before the party, have products. You must have products at your party, so be sure to purchase at least an elite pack that's 4 transformation kits that can transform 4 lives. Or better yet, if you want to transform 16 lives, purchase a Diamond Elite pack. Not only does this transform more lives, but it offers you a significant savings. 20% on a party pack, 30% on a Diamond Elite pack. Those who have kits at their parties will outsell those who don't. So if you haven't done so already, place or upgrade to a party pack or a Diamond Elite pack right away. Can you imagine opening a grocery store with no groceries? Of course not. So be sure you have plenty of transformation kits and party packs available at your next event. Let people taste, touch, feel your products. Remember, these kits aren't for you. Many will want to purchase entire party packs right then and there. You need to be ready with products, so make sure you have products at your party. To help you with your events, order your marketing and promotional tools at yolitools.com.
Now you have everything ready. People are coming over, your product's ready, your videos are ready, you are ready. It's important here to remember what we call the 5 S's. You're going to sample, show, share, sponsor, and schedule.
Sample the Yoli products and create a product experience. Have all the drinks prepared and chilled before the event starts. And be sure to have plenty of Yoli sample cups. As soon as your guest arrives, put the sample beverages in their hands. If they start asking questions about the products, let them know that you're going to play a video that should answer most of their questions. Do your best not to talk too much during the sample phase. Show the better body video. Let the video do all the work. The show phase can make or break your party. Be sure that there are no interruptions, children, pets, cell phones, and other distractions. Have your videos ready to go before the party begins. Be sure everyone, including the host, is sitting and watching the video as if it's their first time. Now you have your guests' undivided attention with no interruptions for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Everyone wants to remain seated during the entire party from start to sign up. Share your stories and testimonials. Facts tell and stories sell. This is the most powerful part of every party. This is a time when you get satisfied customers to share their personal transformation stories, whether it be physical or financial. Your guests want to hear personal experiences firsthand, and you want to remember to keep them positive and short. Sponsor your new members and customers and complete a Yoli application. You must put a transformation kit and a party pack into the hands of your guests. Let them open it up and go through the products and literature. Ask them, are you just looking for a physical transformation, or do you want both a physical and financial transformation? If they just want a physical transformation, have them order a transformation kit. If they want a physical and financial transformation, have them order a party pack or a Diamond Elite kit. Every time a new customer or member commits to a purchase, verbally celebrate their purchase and congratulate them in front of the room. Other guests will follow. Take pictures of your guests with their new kits and post it on Facebook or Twitter or any other social media platforms that you use. Schedule the next party with your new members and customers. It's important to let them know that you're willing to host their first party with them. Show them how easy it is to get free products and make money with the Yoli Better Body system. At this point, be sure to sit down with your new members and watch the Yoli Getting Started training video.
So let's recap the 5 S's. You're going to sample the Yoli products and create that product experience. You're going to show the Yoli video and you're going to let it do all of the work. Share your testimonials. Stories sell. Facts tell. This is where all the magic happens. You're going to sponsor your new members and customers. Be sure to place the product in their hands. You're going to schedule the next party with your new members, and be sure to watch this training video before they leave. I have been to events all over the world, and I'll tell you, there's one thing that I found makes the difference between success and complete failure. It has everything to do with the fundamentals, key little things that you don't know. So please pay special attention to our Be Sure To section. Take good notes and make sure you apply these fundamentals.
Be sure to control the environment in the room and avoid interruptions from children, pets, cell phones, and other distractions.
Play some upbeat music to keep the energy in the room moving.
Turn up the AC. A nice, cool room keeps everyone awake.
Be sure to assign all existing members a task such as bringing snacks, preparing product samples, greeting guests, preparing the sound or video, or anything else that you need.
Keep extra chairs to the side of the room until needed. You don't want empty seats during your party.
Do not hand out literature until the end of the party. This can be a major distraction.
The party officially begins when the video starts. Stay seated throughout the party. Do not interrupt others.
The party ends when all of your guests are finished with their paperwork. Remain seated with your guests until they have completed their order forms.
If you're a member without guests, please remain seated until the other guests have completed their order forms. Do not get up or you'll be a distraction.
Don't talk too much at the beginning. Let the product sampling and video do the work.
Always have transformation kits and party packs stacked in the front of your room and hand them out after sharing your testimonials.
Party goals are to enroll new customers and members, and be sure to schedule 3 Better Body parties with them in the first week.
Follow up a few days after your customers and members have been on the system, and for those who haven't already, be sure to schedule a party.
Make sure all of your new members listen to the Making the Shift CD on their way home in the car.
At some point, your guests are going to want to know how to make money with Yoli. So let's go over the super simple Yoli Power of 2 system. Let's assume each new member starts with a Yoli party pack. Here's how you can be successful in just 4 weeks. Week 1, you're going to sponsor 2 hungry and teachable business-minded individuals who are also looking to transform their lives. It's just 2 people, not 5, not 10, not 20, just 2 new members. Once they enroll in Yoli with their own party pack, you're now qualified as a Yoli 5-star member.
In week 2, you're going to help your 2 new members host their parties and sponsor their own 2 new members. Congratulations, you're now a 5-star gold member. You're also now 1 week into being luxury car qualified, and you can start collecting unilevel matching bonus checks. That's an extra $500 or more.
Repeat this 3 out of 4 weeks, and you are now luxury car qualified. Remember, the serious business builder will start with a Diamond Elite pack. So let's repeat the Yoli Power of 2 system, assuming that each new member starts with a Diamond Elite pack. Now watch what happens. Again, you're going to sponsor just 2 business-minded individuals, one on your left and one on your right. Each of them purchases a Diamond Elite pack.
Now you're going to help those 2 new members host a party and sponsor 2 members themselves. Congratulations, you've now just qualified as a Yoli Ruby member. That's an extra $2,000 or more. As you can see, the Yoli members who start at a Diamond Elite pack level are taking their business to a whole new level. The Yoli Power of 2 system is very simple, effective, duplicable, and thousands have made it work for them, and now you can make it work for you too.
Now, what's going to happen after you've been on the Better Body system is you're going to go through a physical transformation, an emotional transformation, even a financial transformation. And people are going to notice. They're going to come up to you and they're going to say, "What have you been up to? What are you doing? What do you do for a living?" At this very moment, you have a unique opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to say, "I transform lives." Then sit back and watch what happens.